Hello everybody, it's Rab from Rab Reviews. How yous all doing? Okay, so we have a nice day. It's not hot, it's not sunny, kind of perfect for what I'm looking for. I'm going to be cleaning my own car today. It's not been done in 2-3 weeks. I've let a layer of dirt build up on it, and previously we done the test with 10 different quick detailers. So we'll have a wee look to see how they've held up, if any are still going strong. We'll see how it goes. So today we're going to strip back everything we done in that video, as I want to try something different that I got at Waxstock. So to strip back, old reliable Garage Therapy Zero Decon shampoo. I'll be using that in my spray bottle for pre-rinse, in my snow foam lands, as well as in the bucket. For the wheels, I have something a little bit different. This is a pre-release prototype from the Detail Kitchen, and it is a whiskey scented wheel shampoo. This stuff is thick. It actually smells, I'm not a fan of whiskey, but this actually smells quite nice. And I got a little bit of it on my hands and I was trying to wash it off, and it just keeps going and going, so a lot of foam coming from it and suds. So be interested to see how that works out. Once we've done everything, what I want to do is, I got this at Waxstock. It is from Zirconite and it's their bead maker, using this very strange bottle. Looking forward to trying this. I've seen a lot of videos. Andrew from Car Boutique was watching one of his videos, and I was really impressed with it, so I decided that I had to get myself some. And once we've done all of that, before we do the LSP, sorry, if there are any tar spots, I'll get them with the Detail Kitchen tartar sauce. And then finally get my, well not finally, second finally, sorry, I'll get my glass done with the Detail Kitchen glassware. It's their glass cleaner. And for the tyres, this is one that I've tried his shampoo, loved his shampoo. This is from Jordan. It's their adder and it is their tyre and trim. Now what I like about this, which is different because I've not seen it before, is you can actually dilute this down. So me, I don't like a high gloss, so I'll probably do this at 1:4. We'll go for a satin style. Okay, so perfect. Let's get the buckets and that all sorted, and I'll catch you all out there. See you soon. Okay, let's have a look around the car. So the car has not been washed in the last 3 weeks. Last time it was washed was when we Decon washed it to, or strip back wash, sorry, to do the 10 quick detailers. That was 3 weeks ago. The car itself is not majorly dirty, quite a lot of road grime. The wheels are absolutely filthy with brake dust and everything else. You can see right into the back there now. We do have the Detail Kitchen wheel shampoo that I'm going to try out on the car today. But as you can see, around the car, you got all your usual dirt, dust, and right up there some nice big bird droppings. Thought I would leave that on there for a couple of weeks just to see how well the next wash, next shampoo does, everything like that. Okay, so we'll go around the car and you'll see all the usual bits, especially the back bit on the typical Corsa where it just sits on the back of the boot where it's nice and flat. And I'll catch up with you in a moment at when we're going to do the buckets for our shampoo. Right, so here we go, we'll get the buckets prepped. We've got the wash bucket, which into there is going 65 millilitres of Garage Therapy Zero Decon shampoo. And into the wheel bucket, we have the Detail Kitchen Whiskey wheel shampoo. This itself is a prototype pre-release test. So it isn't for sale as of yet, but hopefully it will, and we'll get it all frothed up, and I will catch you in the next part. Okay, so let's get these wheels cleaned. The only product I'm going to use for these wheels and tyres is going to be the wheel shampoo. What's the point in putting other chemicals on when you're trying to test one specific product? Okay, so I'm using the harder bristled tyre brush to get as much of that off. And then I go in with a softer rubber surrounded, face brush to get into the main, well, do the face of it basically. And then in with the detailing brush just to get into those wheel lugs and to clean all around in and out all those little crevices, nooks and crannies that are on these wheels. All in, the shampoo, very, very sudsy, very, very slippery. On a few occasions I almost dropped the tools that I was using. It actually has really good cleaning powers. The wheels weren't majorly bad, where they were like caked in brake dust, but they did have quite a lot of just generalised dirt. And the shampoo itself done a cracking job, even right into the barrels. All in, very happy with this product, and looking forward to seeing it come out for sale if the owner does choose to go ahead and do it. Okay, so we'll give the car a quick rinse down first, because of the bird poop and things like that on there. And then in my little spray bottle I have 450 millilitres of water to 50 millilitres of the Decon shampoo, and then in the snow foam lands 400 millilitres of water to 65 millilitres of the shampoo. And then I will get the Garage Therapy wash pad out and agitate it all. Just gives me a rough idea of what the details from a few weeks ago, see how they were. And the ones on the roof from Monster Shine and Waxing Away were actually the harder ones to get off. I had to go back and give them a second hit, especially right up the middle of the roof where I didn't reach too well, so I did have to get the stool out for them. But all in, Decon shampoo done exactly as it needed to do, and got everything off ready to test out the next lot of product. Okay, time for a towel dry. It is always a lot more difficult to dry a car with no protection on it. When you have to do that, you start to really appreciate what a LSP or a good wax or ceramic coating can do for you to save you time. But yeah, get it all dried and catch you at the next bit. Okay, time for the LSP, and we're going with Zirconite Bead Magic. When using these, I didn't overspray. What I figured out was you spray, no bottle, you would spray and then move it away. This one's still going when you're moving it away, so it takes a little bit of getting used to, but when you do, you actually appreciate how much better it is to work with. But yeah, on with one cloth. Spray on with, can't remember what's it today. Spray it on, give it a little wipe over, and then buff it off. Beautiful product. Couldn't ask for better, and I have put a little video in. It does recommend waiting 15 minutes. I was at least half an hour plus, where I put some water onto the side door. But we'll see that in a little moment. Okay, time for the tyre dressing, and we're using the Vis adder, however you say it. Sorry Jordan if I made a mistake with that one. For this, I was going to mix it for a sheen, but I decided to go for the glossier one and put it as 1:1. So I've got it in a spray bottle and just testing out there. Gave it a nice strong application, and after I'd applied it, I buffed it off with a cloth. Now, I wasn't a big fan of it in general, but I have spoke to Jordan since, and what he suggested was to spray it on, leave it for a minute, and then buff it off. So I kind of made a mistake here. I will hold my hands up to that. So I will give it another go next time I'm doing the car to see if it has any difference to it in that way. Right, time for the glass. So the Detail Kitchen glassware almost matches the colour of the car, so I'm liking it already. A couple of sprays on. What I've previously with glass cleaners was put lots on and spend absolute ages buffing it off. Less is more with most of these products now. In my hand there, I am using the Mild Deep glass cloth. I actually really like this glass cloth. I've got several different ones, but this one seems to work better. Doesn't fold or catch, grab, stick like some of the other ones that I've got. But yeah, all round it was a really good glass cleaner and left a beautiful finish. So yeah, cannot moan for that. So I'll do this one. I've done the whole car, but I only recorded this and the back window. Okay, and I'll catch you all in just a moment. Okay, so the bit I was looking forward to the most from this was to see how the water reacts. So this is on my driver's door with the Bead Magic. That goes on, the water goes on and just disappears right off, and almost drying that there with the water itself. All in, great product, really enjoyed it. Okay, so we'll just have a quick run around the car and I'll go over with how I felt the products were. And I'll start with the wheel shampoo. It done a really good job for light to medium soiling. I think next time I will use a separate tyre cleaner. It just wasn't, it's not designed for cleaning your tyres anyway, but I wanted to just have that one product. But yeah, fingers crossed Andrew does get that released soon. Okay, Decon shampoo. This is my second bottle of this stuff. It does exactly as it says in the bottle. It removes those LSPs. Some you do need to give a second hit on, or a third hit, as in the waxing away one. But yeah, all in, that was a cracking product. The Zirconite Bead Magic does absolute wonders. Looking forward to, I've got their graphene coating as well, so I'm going to give that a go in the near future. And as I says, with the tyre dressing, sorry, I made an error on that one, so I will be revisiting that one in the near future. So thank you, and if you haven't already done so, please give us a like and a subscribe, leave your comments as well, and I will see you all in the next video. So have fun and goodbye.